Holly, are you still here? Hello, by the way. I have a question just before I start. Not specifically directed at you, but I feel like you'd be good at answering it. You are? Okay, right. What's a nice, less formal email sign-off than regards? Just a little bit less formal. I don't know. I feel like you'd be really good at this. I'm really bad at it, and I feel terrible. Then, regards. I don't want to be like, regards, or best wishes. I want to be like, just a little bit less formal. If anyone else wants to chime in with anything, please do let me know, because I have to send an email. I'm not going to start streaming until I've sent it. I'm really sorry. I've been so busy all day, this is literally the first chance I've got. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay. Yeah, that might work actually. Kind of hard to do it when I can't, you sort of need to have context because you don't know if it's a positive email or not. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes it's sometimes it's not the best. Just be like, have a nice day. Do you know what I mean? I think that'll work. I'm sorry, I'll be 1 minute, chat. I'm going to mute myself again so you don't hear me typing. I'll be 1 minute. Okay, perfect. Hello everyone. How are we all doing? I'm sorry. Hello everyone. We all good? We all ready to do some fucking, what's it called? Mario Kart's not working? There we go. Why is Mario Kart not working? Oh, for fuck's sake, hang on a second. Goose says cheers is the most informal sign off. Yeah, I don't think that would work with you'd have to just trust me on that one. I'm not also trying to be like, ooh, I've got an email, look at me, sort of thing. But it's been sitting in my inbox all weekend, and I have been so busy that I've only just got around to doing it, and I feel really bad letting them, having them wait any longer. Hello. I thought my camera's on, then I shat myself. But no, that's just a capybara. Perfect. I've never used it, that's because America, yeah. Cheers. Unless you're talking about the bar, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. How are we all doing? Did we all have a good weekend? Did we get up to anything nice? I went into town today and it was good. I'm looking at my webcam as I say that. My webcam shouldn't even be on. Why is my webcam on? Oh well. I bought probably about 1 kilogram of fruit pastels, because of course I did. They're fruit candy things, for those who don't know. They're so good. I put them in the fridge. They're really nice. Almost got scammed on Facebook Marketplace. That was cool. Oh really? Fuck, No, I've never been scammed on Facebook Marketplace. I did get scammed on eBay, but it was very quickly resolved. I think I might have been scammed on eBay again, actually, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I'm not sure. What were you trying to buy, out of interest? You don't have to say, of course, but if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. I don't mind. It's some dodgy play. I don't have Facebook, so I can't use Facebook Marketplace. But I've been trying to buy a game, a specific game to stream, for a little while now. And I finally bought it on eBay today, but I had to make an offer. So they put it up for $24.99. Okay, and I was like, nope, that's too much. So I said, what about 22? And they said no. And then I said, what about 24? And they said, yeah, okay. I was like, just fucking accept the £2 then. But anyway, it was weird because I don't know. That's a little bit cheaper than what I was expecting them to sort of like put it up for. The game normally goes for between like at least £28. Anywhere between 28 and 35 or whatever. So it might be fine, it might not. But I know how to spot fake Switch games. So if it is fake, I'll fucking do them in. I mean, I won't do them in, sorry, if Twitch is watching. I'm not going to be doing anyone in. That was metaphorical. A Nintendo 64 bundle. 64 console, 11 games, 4 controllers, and 2 expansion packs for $90. That does seem cheap. That does seem cheap. And was it just that it wasn't real? I bought a game on eBay once where it literally just like wasn't real. Like they just weren't gonna I mean the game was real, but like they just weren't gonna actually ship the game. But thankfully eBay were really quick and was like, oh yeah, we're on that. I got a full refund in like 24 hours. And their account got deleted. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. I paid on Marketplace, then the transaction got cancelled. Messaged the buyer and she kept wanting me to pay through Facebook Messenger as Cash App. Oh yeah, 100% scam. Thought I wasn't going to pay anywhere except the Marketplace because I wouldn't be covered by purchase protection. Yeah, it's stupid. Hello Space Jazz, how you doing? Welcome in. There's another thing, sort of similar to that, with people on PayPal who will do like commissions. I need to turn this down. I can't hear myself. Is the music really loud, by the way? Do I need to turn it down at all? It feels like it's a bit loud. On PayPal, if there's people out there that do commissions and stuff like that, and on PayPal, if you have a business account, there's 2 ways you can pay someone, or there's 2 ways you can pay them. Basically, you can pay them as if they're a business. Which is like what I have set up on Twitch, for example, which covers, if anything goes wrong, or if you need to return something or whatever, you're protected and all that kind of thing. There's also the option of like friends and family, which is where you just send them friends and family, obviously. The difference is with friends and family, there's no extra processing fee. So if you send someone £20 and it's friends and family, they get £20. If you send someone £20 through a business thing, they would only get possibly like £19 and 10 pence or something like that, which it isn't, it's 90 pence, but it adds up. Loads of people will say, oh, because if someone charges 20 quid for something, they'll be like, oh, if you send it as friends and family, I get the full 20 quid. And if anyone ever does that to you, you don't know, obviously. Say no. Because at that point, if you send it to them as friends and family, there's no, like, buyer protection. They can just take the 20 quid and not give you anything. And if you try and raise a dispute, PayPal just go, well, it's friends and family. PayPal protections come in handy for me on more than one occasion. Yeah, I know people have trouble with PayPal and have had bad experiences and stuff, and I get that. There's so many people that use it, but like, yeah, things like that's saved me a couple of times. Because if you buy something off someone and they go and you want a refund because it's not what they described or whatever, and then they go no, you can literally just go, well, okay, I'll just tell PayPal. Which isn't, it's not a perfect system, but It's all right. But yeah. Which is why eBay's not too bad for it, because not only do you get eBay buyer protection, but you also get PayPal's if you pay through PayPal. So you're sort of doubly good, you know. PayPal got hacked once, and PayPal realised and let me know if any money was taken. Yeah. Yeah, I think you know, things like PayPal will get a lot of bad like press and stuff like that, because there'll be stories that are terrible where people go, "Oh, PayPal have shut down my account. It had like £10,000 in it, and I can't get my money out because PayPal have shut down my account." It's like, well, first of all, that sucks and I'm sorry for you. Second of all, why were you using PayPal as a bank account and storing money in it? If you get a large sum of money through PayPal, just put it in your bank account. It doesn't cost anything. And then actually, you know, you can fucking access it whenever you want. But stories like that would always get people being like, "Oh, PayPal's really bad. Did you hear this one story about this thing that happened where someone had £10,000 and then they couldn't access it because PayPal shut the account down?" And it's like, well, yeah, but for that one bad story, because it's such a fucking hugely popular company, there's going to be 1,000, you know, other stories of good things happening. Do you know what I mean? Oh shit. Also like it when people go, "Oh yeah, don't use PayPal, they're awful. Use Venmo instead." Venmo's owned by PayPal. It's the same fucking company. It's like not trusting a bank after hearing about a bank robbery. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks. If you're going to lose that much money, obviously it's fucking awful. But I would immediately question why they didn't just put the money in the bank, unless it was like straight after they got a £10,000 payment. But you know, I do it even if I get a tenner in PayPal. Fucking instantly, just put it in my bank. I don't want PayPal to take a tenner off me by chance. It's probably not going to happen, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Don't store any money in PayPal. Yeah. If there's a way, the only reason I keep small amounts in PayPal, just because I pay a lot of things through PayPal, and sometimes it's nice. It makes me feel better if I'm paying for something with PayPal, because then I'm like, oh, at least it's not coming out of my bank, although I still realise that my bank plus my PayPal is my total sum of money. Do you know what I mean? So I bought this game today. Hopefully it'll turn up this week and we can get streaming on maybe Thursday, hopefully, I'm hoping. If it's all good. Fucking... I paid £13 through, like, PayPal, and then, like, £11 something through my bank. And I was like, oh, this is only costing me £11 because I've already got 13 in my PayPal. It's like, well, that's not how it works, but it's that old thing of like what I used to do where I put a tenner in my coat pocket at the end of winter. Wouldn't wear that coat all year because it's the summer, and then when it's winter again, I look in the pocket, oh, there's a tenner. And it's like you're getting a free tenner. It's not, it's the same tenner you had before. You lost a tenner and then gained a tenner. But overall, it feels like you've gained a tenner. That's just how I am. It's like you with your Steam wallet. Yeah, I've never done it with my Steam wallet, actually. Maybe I should do. So, here's one for you, Space Jazz. And anyone, I guess. So I was in town today. I went, for the first time since I was probably about 12, I went to CEX, Computer Exchange, or WeBuy, or whatever the fuck it's called these days. I think it's got about 3 different names now. Because I was looking for this particular game. First of all, it does actually smell really fucking weird in there. Like, it has a very distinct smell that I instantly remembered from the last time I was in there. So in the 10, 12 years I've not been in there, it's the same. It's in the same place and everything like that. It smells exactly the same. And it does smell like sort of like gamer fluids. It's weird. It's really weird. But anyway, it wasn't that busy, but I wanted to get out quickly because it didn't smell particularly nice. And I don't even, you know, people sort of take the piss and stuff like that with CEX being like, oh, it smells terrible and stuff like that. And it's like, you go, yeah, I'm sure it does. I know you're just making jokes because all the people that work there are like, you know, sort of younger sort of gamer types, and they're all a bit, you know, whatever. Gamer Fluids by Versace, yeah, exactly. But it did actually smell kind of weird. So I went in there looking for this game. Didn't have it. Spoiler alert. But I was looking at the other games and stuff like that. So I was in the Nintendo bit. And I was looking for a Switch game and it didn't have it. And I was like, oh, okay, I looked through the other Switch games. Didn't really have anything. I looked around the other side of that sort of section because it was in the middle of the shop, and there was a Nintendo DS games that they had. Okay, so I'm looking through them and I'm not buying one because it's like, I don't have a Nintendo. Well, I do, but I don't play it. Sorry, still coughing, by the way. Anyway, looking through them and stuff like that, and I'm just having a look, and I see Pokemon White 2. Pokemon White 2. Did anyone ever play that on the Nintendo DS? I've never played it. I played Pokemon Black or White, I can't remember which one, on stream at the start of the year. It was quite good. I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll play Pokemon Black 2 or White 2. Anyway, £75. Pre-owned. And so I thought, that's got to be a typo. Surely it's £17.50 or something like that, because it's, you know, fucking 10, 15 years old or whatever. Next to it, Pokemon Soul Silver, again pre-owned, £80. And I took a picture of it for posterity. I need to put it in Discord or something like that. £80 for conversion. If there's any Americans watching, probably about $100, roughly. Maybe even 100. Well, I don't know actually, because the conversion rate's all over the fucking place. Somewhere between $100 and $120, I would have thought, for a pre-owned copy of a older than 10 years, isn't it? That was 2012. 14, 15-year-old game. The fucking nerve. There's no way anyone's actually buying that. How much for Pearl? I didn't see Pearl. Funnily enough, Space Jazz, go on their website. It should tell you. They'll tell you how much they buy it for and how much they sell it for if you go to their website. I might check after this actually. I did see Shining Pearl, which was on the Switch. That was only £32. So it's actually cheaper to get the remake than it is to get the original. I'm sure Pearl would have been like in that sort of ballpark as well. Surely. Hello, Jinxie, by the way. This is Kart Attack. With the fucking head. Yeah. Remember the head? He used to scare me. How you doing? You good? Sorry, I'm in and out of the convo because of work. Yeah, no problem. That was the price at the game shop. Yeah. So, Computer Exchange is, I guess, like sort of like GameStop sort of thing. So, like, they'll buy your pre-owned games and they'll sell them for more money. I told the story yesterday about how I bought I didn't know at the time, counterfeit PS4 controller for 25 quid, and I sold it to Computer Exchange and they gave me like 35 quid for it, which was really fucking weird. But yeah, it was crazy. And surely no one's fucking buying that. Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon Soul Silver it was. Okay, so I'm going to show you this really quickly. Oh, my camera's off. There you go. Look. The Pokemon Soul Silver, just the game only, no Pokewalker, they sell it for £80. It's there on the website. £80. It is fucking crazy. Yeah. Hello, Daboopy. How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I've missed out on chat. Hot take, not very hot take, but so much of that stuff feels like artificial upselling. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. What annoys me is that I have a lot of these games, but for some reason, me and my brother, as kids, always threw away the cases for these games. So we have the cartridges, which is fine, but we don't have the case for them. Half of me is tempted to buy, because some people sell the cases for the games on eBay. If you've got a game that, like, for example, Soul Silver, if they buy that off you for, I don't know, let's say they buy it for £20 off you without the case, but with the case they buy it for £40. If you can buy that case for £5 on eBay, you might as well just do it, right? So I'm tempted to do that. It seems like a very good way to make some money, considering they're games I don't play anymore. Because I have all the old Pokemon games. I've got Ruby, Emerald, I've got Mystery Dungeon. These are all Game Boy ones. I think I've got Diamond still somewhere knocking about. Yeah. I'm thinking I should probably fucking do it. It makes sense, right? I guess. Probably going off sold prices on eBay. Oh shit, I was looking at chat. Yeah, they probably are, but even like on eBay, it's just crazy. I don't know who's paying the money for it. Unless people are paying the money for it because they think at a later point they can sell it for an even higher price. Like it's an investment sort of thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. You hated that head? Yeah, it was terrible, wasn't it? $30 loose. It's an alright for a quick bit of money, isn't it? But you'd just want to sell it on eBay yourself, wouldn't you? Really. Not very hot mummisk. But so much of that kind of stuff feels like artificial upselling has brought the Primumis up. Sure, Bloodspot. Well done. We'll go with that. That fucking guy! He got first! That's crazy. Hello, Manikai. How are you doing, by the way? What does graded mean? Because apparently Pokemon Go for DS sells for $1,168 if it's graded. I think Space Jazz, it means you have to get it, like, appraised or something by an expert, possibly. That's what it sounds like. If you can get, like, a certificate or something from, like, a verified expert being like, this is legit, I assume they will refer you to someone and be like, yeah, if they say it's legit, then... Switch games are hard to counterfeit, but DS games are a little bit easier. So they're a bit more like cautious about that sort of thing, and Game Boy games are just really fucking easy to counterfeit. But what he just sold the Batman game for Game Boy, which was no game, just the box and manual. It's for $400. It's crazy. It is crazy. Honestly, go. So I bought this game, which only right. So it's called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, and we're going to be playing it soon. Hopefully, whenever it turns up. Hopefully, at some point this week. It's only been out for 2.5 years. It's on the Switch, and I was looking on eBay for it, and you know, there's a few results that are, you know, the game used in its box and stuff like that. You know, it's someone's kid that doesn't want to play it anymore or whatever. There's then maybe a third of them that are like without a box, like just the game without a box, and they sell for about £5 cheaper. It's just the cartridge. And then about a third of the results are just the case. It's really weird. And the case goes for more. So the game goes for about, like I said, I've looked at a few recently. They go for about £30 normally. They go for about £30. The game cartridge by itself goes for about £22. But the game case by itself goes for about £15. So if you buy the game cartridge and the game case because, you know, you want the full set or whatever, it's going to cost you about as much as buying the game brand new. It's really weird. It's so strange. That's a lot of weight. Sorry, I should have said quid. I do that, and oh shit, my mum always like corrects me to the point now where I will correct myself in my head, which is probably what she wanted all along. If I go, oh, it's 20 quid, she'll go, pounds? So now anytime I say quid, in my head I go, pounds? Like in her voice, like just echoes, because there's a lot of room in there. That's not good. Also, hello, Hodisking, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Manikai, I'm doing alright, thank you. Fuck. I'm doing terrible, thank you. No, you know what? I'm doing alright, that was a good bounce. Yeah, I'm doing alright, how are you? I got McDonald's Monopoly today, everyone. You'll have to let me know if I got a good one or not, because I don't really pay attention to McDonald's Monopoly. So I don't know if it's good or not. Do you want me to find out? Hang on, let me get my wallet. I've left it in my wallet. Hang on. I got it's orange. So it's you get two. You get two. So one's orange and it's Vine Street, which is for portable game console. And the other one is King's Cross Station, which is a £250 events voucher. Are they good? Does anyone know? Is anyone caught up on McDonald's Monopoly economics? I don't know. Hello, Snorbuckle. Did I ever call them squids just to annoy it? No, because that would annoy me as well. I don't know. Well, I don't know why that would annoy me, but it would. Every time I miss a T sound, I hear my granny saying, "You dropped something, dear." Oh god, that would annoy me. My gran doesn't say that because she's Scouse, so... you know, if we're gonna... I'd just be like, if you're gonna start, you know, if you're gonna be like that, then let's do it properly, alright? I got to speak to her today, actually, on the phone, which was nice. I haven't spoken to her in a while. Her fridge broke, but it's fixed now, so it's all good. Oh, shit. You're so lucky you get to eat out. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I guess. I don't know if I'd call... Well, I mean, I guess technically it is, but I personally wouldn't consider McDonald's eating out. Also, didn't get a lot. Didn't get anywhere as much as near as I normally get. I was sort of a bit like... I tell you what I did do today. If anyone's in the UK, here's one for you. I've said here's one for you about 4 times today. The Card Factory, you know, birthday cards and all that crap. If you go into their shop, so if you can buy their cards online, and it's like £1 for a card at least, and then that's not even including the you know, the postage fee or anything like that. Okay, you go into their shop, you can get 10 cards for £1, and they're all like quite good. So I just got all my birthday cards for like the next 2 years today, and I'm just gonna keep them all. I'm thinking of like writing in them now, and then just like giving them out in the future and just get it all done now. I'm not too big on birthday cards. I am one of those people that's just sort of like, it's kind of just a waste of £1, quid, whatever. But, you know, people like them. They have to serve a purpose though. I'm never going to get someone just a I just won that. I'm never going to get someone just a boring card. What I like doing, here's a good one, is get them, for the wrong occasion. Okay, get them for the because in that sense, I always go like, you know, you've spent £1, but the laugh was worth that £1. It's committing to a bit, basically. And I think, you know, if you're going to spend £1 on that, that's fine. But if you're going to spend, you know, 10 for £1, that's fine. So I always get ones, and it's like, you know, my condolences for like someone's 50th or something like that. You know, been getting my Dad Your 5 Today cards for years. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's great. And you can just cross out the number and just put another one if you really want to. Sorry, hang on. Remember one time I told an anecdote at the table, and he went, "Okay, now tell that exact story again, but don't use the word like once." Fuck, I hate when people do that, Space Jazz, because I tend to sort of repeat words like that. And I do it because, like, oh my god, it's 200cc, fucking hell. The connection between, I don't say this in like it's a medical condition kind of way, but this is just how it feels for me. I've not been diagnosed with anything yet, but like the connection between my brain and my mouth sometimes just doesn't fucking work. And it can take me a good 5 or 10 seconds to actually think about what I'm saying. But a lot of the time it will take me like 1 or 2 seconds to just think of what I'm saying. And I will just fill that empty space with words like, or as you all probably fucking know by now. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, when people do that, I just go, you know what, fine, I won't fucking talk at all. Is that what you want? I'm not doing it to be a prick. Oh shit. You know? It's just how I talk. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Don't know why I just did that, but, you know, it's a laugh. I have to pay attention on this because well, I don't have to because it's Mario Kart and it's just a stupid game, but, you know. Big Spider-Man badge. Oh, yeah. I think I might know the exact sort of card you're talking about. Oh, here we go. Fucking get him. Oh, shit. Fucking missed them all. Oh! Whatever. Like's just another filler word, like, yeah. I work with a guy who uses the entire phrase kind of thing in that as a filler about twice a sentence. Crams it in under a second. That sounds like the sort of thing I do. I do that when I'm nervous. Maybe they're just nervous. Of you. I know I would be. Yeah. Sorry, I missed some chat. Hang on. Or for the wrong family member. Give your mum a "You're my favourite son" card. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of thing I like doing. I love doing that sort of thing. It's great. It's funny. I think that's worth the you know, that's worth the money and the materials, I think. Because there's also the sort of thing that isn't often spoken about when talking about like what justifies giving a birthday card or whatever, but it's also like monkey instinct to open something and get excited about opening something. So when you get a card, it's like when you get a letter in the post and you go, oh, a letter, I can open a letter. And it's like, what? It's why we wrap up gifts and why we, you know, have birthday cards and envelopes. So it's like opening something's a little bonus in itself, isn't it? I think there's something to be said for that. My brother doesn't believe that though. He never wraps anything. He'll just give someone the gift. And it's like, well, okay. I mean, I appreciate the gift, but also I wanted to indulge my little monkey senses, you know? That's kind of what having a birthday is all about. I'd argue. Sort of. I don't know. Anyone getting annoyed with like, send them my direction and I'll bore them with half my degree, yeah. Oh, what a fucking shot! Oh, yours, Susie. No, not all yours, that's a horrible thing to say. Sorry, Susie, if you're watching this. Oh, did the fucking Swiss guy accept my friend request? I need to check that. Last week we found someone from the UK and his name on here was Swiss and it kind of looked like me in the sense it was a white guy with darkish hair. And that was it. But like, I was like, oh, friends. I need to catch up on chat. Shit. Up there with people using the word literally wrong. Oh yeah, if you look at the definition for the word literally now, it also actually includes what people often use it for, which is not what the word literally originally meant, if that makes sense. Which is quite funny. Also, here's my thing. This is my sort of rule about language. Having, you know, I did English language at A level, and I'm not saying that makes me an expert, but it kind of fucking does. Even though I got a grade D. But, here's my little thing. My little conclusion. As long as people know what you're talking about, who gives a shit? If you can understand each other, does it really matter what you say? You know what I mean? Also, I say, you know what I mean a lot. Hello, Nerdmo. How are you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm behind on chat because I'm ranting about shit. Yeah. Backlash against that's so wild. Saw someone on Twitter referred to Buckingham Palace as a literal palace because it is. So many replies asked what they meant, as if it was difficult to pass. Yeah, it's weird. I don't get why. Here's the thing about people who want to be like, oh, we should speak in this particular way because this is how English is that their definition of what English is just what English was when they were growing up. Because English hasn't stayed the same the whole time. You know? If that person then talked to someone from the 1600s, the fucking person from the 1600s would be talking shit about them. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like... You know what I mean. I just think it's weird. It's hard to explain that to people, though. Hello, Tall Nerd. How you doing? How you feeling? You good? In French, spells squinty if you say blue jumper rather than a jumper blue. In English, you're just like, I get it. Yeah. Do-do-do. Remember doing language theory in philosophy A level? That was more or less the conclusion I came to. Yeah. I feel like it's sort of the only reasonable conclusion to come to. You know? Yeah, the people are like, oh, English should be spoken this way, and you should talk properly and shit like that. I just go, what for? What fucking difference does it make? It doesn't make a single difference. It's like when people talk about fucking table etiquette, or you got people in my family still have a go at me because I'm right-handed, yet I use my fork in my right hand and my knife in my other. What fucking difference does it make? How is that affecting your life? Shut up and let me eat. It's so annoying. I don't get if they're doing it for like a bit when people, you know, when people sort of get mad about pineapple on pizza, but they're sort of like they're not actually mad. They're just sort of pretending to be mad and be like, oh, pineapple on pizza, that's disgusting. But then, you know, they don't actually care. I think, you know, they're not actually mad at you for that. Well, people actually, I wonder if people actually do sort of get mad about etiquette stuff. Etiquette's fucking stupid. Why do we do... It's just like, oh, you got to do it this way because it's polite. And I go, why is that polite? Because it is. Try and answer the question, why is that polite for me to eat in this particular way without your answer being circular? And maybe I'll fucking listen to you. Because it is. It's like when, I mean, it's actually, no, it's not similar at all. I'm not going to get into that, never mind. Hello, V, by the way, and Liari. How are you doing? How are you both? You both good? We're both good. Waffle was the best answer? Yeah. It's the only answer you can really have. Got done with meal prep in 5 meals. So tired, but I feel accomplished. Nice. And you'll be able to enjoy those meals later, and you don't have to be tired for them. Spent years battling selected family members over it. I just fucking give up now. I don't even care. They can fucking choke. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say, but they can. So, but like, you know, figuratively, not literally. Also, how you place the cutlery at the end of the meal. Yeah, I never got that. I got taught to do it a specific way, and that's just how I do it now. But I do it that way because I was told to do it that way. It looks neat, I guess. You know. No more mess. A hell of a lot of lobbying going up there. Also, saw someone complaining about vegan bacon because bacon implies pork. Oh, don't even get me started about that, Snorbuckle. That is just people looking for something to complain about. No one is ever... This is... Oh, they go... Oh, here's... Right, fucking... You've set me off here, Snorbuckle. I hope you're happy. You are actually happy, aren't you? First of all, the people that complain about... you know, say vegan chicken being called vegan chicken, for example. Going, oh, why is it called vegan chicken? Just don't call it chicken at all. Because it's meant to resemble chicken. It's meant to taste like chicken. You're not getting confused over it, are you? You're not that fucking stupid that you're getting confused if someone says vegan chicken and you're actually going, wait, was it a chicken that was vegan? Or... No one's actually doing that. So, there's nothing worth complaining about there. But the other thing that gets me even more than that is the people that go, oh, what's the point of vegan chicken? If you're vegan, surely you don't want to eat things that taste like meat. No. No. Who told you that? That's not why people are vegan. Sorry, some people are vegan, I'm sure. But that's not why most people are vegan. Most people are vegan for like ethical or environmental reasons or whatever. They fucking love like chicken nuggets, but they just don't want to eat actual chicken. So there's an alternative, and the best way to market it to them is to call them vegan chicken nuggets. Because what else are you going to call them? Right? I never get... And you see so much... I go, how have you got through so far in life and never once, like, questioned how fucking stupid what you just said was? How have you never actually sat there and thought about what you've just said and gone, you know what, should I actually say this out loud? Should I actually say this out loud? Because some people might think I'm a bit of an idiot or something like that. They haven't thought about it properly. No, it's fine. I'm right. People know that I'm right because... Fuck off. Sorry. I told you, Snowbuckle, that you'd sent me off. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean, though. It's just... The only other thing you can do is just explain it in a more disgusting way. And it's like, well, they don't want to do that because that's poor marketing. Right? Meat's fucking tasty, yeah. Exactly. And I'm quite... Here's the thing. I'm quite a picky eater. Oh, there's a fucking fly in my room. Fuck off. I'm quite a picky eater, so as soon as I find, like, I've been recommended, like, you know, substitutes and stuff like that, but I never find them, usually a texture thing, that I never find them that nice. Having said that, I've not tried many, but like as soon as I find a good, like, affordable as well, like cheaper than actual meat, or, you know, same price, like alternative, then I'm absolutely just gonna get them. Because, like, why wouldn't you? If they're the same price. Right? No? You know? Also the social aspect, meat substitutes mean I'm still able to take part in barbecues. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even think... See, that's not even something I ever even thought about Space Jazz. But you're right. But yeah. You know what it is? I don't think that a lot of the people who say that sort of thing actually believe what they're saying. I think they just do it because they want something to moan about. But they're always the same people who moan about other people moaning too much. Every time. Anyway, fucking Mario Kart. Hello, Knights! How you doing? Welcome in. Corn nuggets. See, corn... I've not tried them. I've tried corn beef burgers. And they were okay, but they tasted too... I don't know how to explain it. Like, too fake, almost. Like, if you put that next to an actual beef burger, it wasn't really a texture thing. It was like a taste thing. It tasted like beef-flavoured something. And I was just like, I'm not actually sure I like the taste of this. But, like, I am really fucking picky. I ate rice for the first time ever yesterday. And that's 100% true. I don't know, that's not a picky thing. That's just that I've never got round to having it. Which sounds bizarre given how many fucking people eat rice. But I've never gotten around to it. Until yesterday. Yeah, never. I've had rice pudding. That doesn't really count though. I mean like rice, like, with a curry. I think that's probably the first time I can remember where I've had like curry as a meal as well. Again, not a thing... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Not a thing of like being picky. I just have never got round to it. Because I just go... I mean, it was a homemade one first of all. One out of a... fuck off, fly. One out of a jar or whatever. It's not going to be any fucking good. But like... My dad made a homemade one and I brought it home with me. It was really fucking good. It was a creamy chicken balti. And it was really fucking nice. But like... I just never have. My mum doesn't make them. My mum doesn't make them, and my... Oh, well, I never really eat with my dad. My dad makes them. But even like takeaways, there's no place around here, I don't think. And there probably is actually, but when we get a takeaway, we always just go, oh, should we go to the one we always go to? You go, yeah, okay. Because you know it's nice. I think I've possibly been wronged too many times by shitty takeaways near me that now I'm just not wanting to go to new takeaways, so I just don't try new things. I just stick with what I like, it's fine. So it's not a thing of like, oh, I don't like... It's not I was sat there going, oh, I don't like curry, I don't like rice. It's just that I was going, oh, there's always something else you can have, and I've never got round to actually having it. Does that make sense? I know that is really weird. I know that's weird. I find it quite funny though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking said it. It was nice. Rice, in my opinion, doesn't really fucking taste of anything. It just sort of is like edible food. So if anyone wants to like quote that and put it on Amazon as a review for their for rice or whatever, then go for it. I guess. I'm an interesting guy. I know. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Rice was fine. So here's the thing. I had that curry and I was like, right, I could have rice with this. We did have rice in actually. I could have rice with this, or I could have like, I don't know, chips or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I don't fucking want chips. So I had rice. I don't know what rice it was. It was just rice in a bag. And I was like, yeah, that's rice. Eat that. Come on! Didn't even get to use my bullet bill. The curry was really good, Manikai. Sorry, I'm scrolling up on chat. Hello, Megan. Welcome in. How are you doing? I've missed loads of chat because I was racing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it was just plain rice, possibly. I don't know. We didn't have any naans nights, otherwise I would have had one. I have had naans before. But yeah, it was nice. I think... So here's the thing with rice. Like, rice is... Fuck off, you stupid fly. Here's the thing with rice. There's a spider outside that's made a web outside my window, and I'm tempted to let the fly get outside so the spider can have it. Because it's like a big chunky fly. Thinking it deserves a little treat. I've had naans before. Yeah, my mum used to buy us naan bread after school sometimes, and we just ate it dry. Because, we're white. She also used to sometimes buy us a baguette from Sainsbury's after school. This was in like primary school. She'd like buy us a baguette as a treat. And if you were really lucky, they'd just been made and they were like quite warm. But yeah, we just fucked that. Yeah, does that make sense? Cat's slowly killing me. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it doesn't do that. There's a cat outside actually. Just sat there menacing me. But here's the thing with rice. So you might go, oh hang on, how have you never had rice but you like love going to the Chinese? And I do love going to the Chinese, that is true. But I still maintain the best thing you can get from a Chinese, depending on which Chinese you go to, but the one I go to, best thing you can get at the Chinese is the chips. Their chips are unbeatable. Chips from a Chinese are so much better than chips from like a chippy or something like that. They're like 10 times better. So I've always got chips because I never have once gone, I don't feel like having the chips, because it's like their chips are my favourite fucking food. So I always get chips from the Chinese, and that won't change. I don't think there's... Because what if I get rice and I go, oh, I fucking should have had chips. Oh, fuck. My brother's name's Fly. My brother's not here. He's in Barcelona, as they say. God knows why. He asked me, shit, what a place to stop me. He said to me, what should I do when I'm there? As if I'd been. So, he's probably just gone to a McDonald's or something and just hanging out there. I don't know. Fly me to the moon. Oh, why is it flying here? Don't say because I stink. It probably is. No, I just had a shower, so that can't be right. Tall nerd, I bought 4 bags of fruit pastels, 1 bag of wine gums, and 2 bags of midget gems today. What'd you make of that? Not a lot. Thought so. I like to imagine I didn't know how to approach rice and them one at a time. Yeah, I did that. That's what I did. Depends how much you paid for them. It was home bargains. So there was fruit pastels, Rowntree's fruit pastels in a bag. That was 99p. There was Rowntree's fruit pastels dessert edition. So there's flavours in there like cherry bakewell and apple crumble and stuff like that. They were also 99p for a bag. I bought Lion's Midget Gems, 2 bags of them. They were 79 pence each. They used to be 69 pence. So they've gone up, which is a bit annoying. But I bought a big 500 or 400 gram bag of wine gums. I think that was £2 or £1.50. And I bought like it wasn't an off-brand, but it was fruit pastels, but it wasn't Roundtree, it was someone else. And they were 79 pence, I think. But I only got them because one, it was the last bag, and two, you could actually see inside the bag. And I'm not joking, about 70% of them are the black ones, which are the best ones. I didn't see a single green one in there. Honestly, I'm going to have to show the bag at some point. It's unbelievable. It is a crazy deal. If anyone came in and I forgot to say hello. I forgot to say hello. Hello. Sorry, I don't know why I said I forgot to say hello twice. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. No, I had a really nice time today. It was fucking good. I'm happy. Last time we went to town with my dad and he sent me up and down town. Oh, fuck. Like twice because he was looking for a suit and in the end he didn't fucking buy one because he went, oh, I've got one at home, it's fine. And that was a bit annoying, but this time actually, it was really nice. We had a good chat. We had a nice chat. I don't know. Should I put my McDonald's Monopoly on eBay? How much do you reckon I'll get for them? Do people buy them for a lot of money? Is it worth me putting them on eBay and like posting them off? Green's good. I don't know. Green's alright, but it's like one of the worser ones. Purple and red are my two favourites, as they are with most people, I think. Then probably green, then probably orange, and then yellow last. But they're all nice. Oh, it's just gone the wrong way there. Okay. Beep 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 beep. I'm not paying attention to this at all. Oh, if anyone wants to race, by the way, and you've got me on the Switch, get in. I forgot to say that. Probably should have done that an hour ago. Boyfriend saved me, brought me something to drink. Was slowly starving from thirst with the cat on my lap. Oh, God, I love cats so much. I saw a really good cat yesterday in my garden. It was really small. It wasn't a kitten. It wasn't a kitten, but it was young. Are we baby parking? Yeah, we're baby parking. It was a little cat, and it took a drink from a little tray that we leave out for the birds. We have a little tray, we fill it with water, so the birds can have a drink. Sort of like a bird bath, but like we haven't actually got a real bird bath, so it's just a plastic tray. Does anyone else do that? No? Okay, just me. Sorry, hang on a second. I'm being inundated with emails. I think a month ago was my subathon thing. Judging by my emails. I think, possibly. Oh yeah, cock. I'm trying to think of what else. I swear there was something that I saw today and I was like, I've got to tell chat about this. And now I'm here. I need to make a note of these things. Every time. Oh well. Fuck, what was it? I can't remember. I did an executive assistant, I wish. I don't know what that is. Wah! Had a bit of a scare on the train actually. I bought my tickets on the app, and as the ticket fella was coming round to be like, can I see your ticket, as they do, I went into my app and it had logged me out, but I don't know exactly what had happened, I think it actually had logged me into someone else's account somehow, because I mean, I'm not entirely sure about this. This is pure speculation, but I went to the My Tickets bit, okay, and it said your ticket from London Euston to Manchester. Neither of those are places that I even like, so I wouldn't go to either of them. Which was a little bit worrying. I had to log back into my account. I don't know, it was really fucking weird. It just scared the crap out of me. I've had like a little bit of anxiety about buying tickets on my app and stuff, because I'm always like, oh, what if my phone runs out of power on the train? As if, you know, it hasn't got like 75% power left and I'm like shitting myself. And I've also got a charger in my bag that I can use on the train because there's like USB ports on every seat and all that kind of thing. Does anyone else get that? I'm always just really worried my phone's going to run out of power or just turn off. It never does. But maybe one day it will. I don't know. I got some, I'm literally looking behind me, looking for things to talk about. I missed so many buses back when the local bus app was first launched because it would just crash. Oh god, yeah. Mammy devil. Yeah, our bus app's pretty crap as well, actually. Thankfully, I don't have to get the bus so much anymore. Oh, we screenshot QR codes. You can't in this app. It doesn't let you. It doesn't let you screenshot the QR codes. Same as the bus one. People would buy the bus ticket. People would buy like a day rider on the bus, on the app, screenshot the QR code and just send it to everyone and go, here's your day rider, just use this. But now the bus app has like a code that changes every day, but also it like moves around, like stuff on the screen moves around a little bit, which is really weird. So I think the bus app got random problem. Train one, I'm not sure. I don't know how the train one works. Buy a second phone and photograph it. Yeah, big fuck. Maybe that would work. QR codes are really good for like scanning, obviously. But no, they're like better than regular barcodes because there's things in the QR code, like there's little squares and stuff in the QR code which are like reference points. So the software knows that, you know, if one of those reference points is skewed in one way, then the code must be being shown from like this particular angle. And so that's how it can so quickly scan QR codes compared to regular barcodes. I don't know why I like that fact. I just think it's neat, you know. I think that's quite smart. Just makes everyone's life a bit easier, you know. Lengths and prices organisation will go to stop people saving €1. I know. It's silly. Stupid, innit? It's fucking stupid. I bought some joggers today. Well, no, I ordered them yesterday on ASOS and they turned up today. And I bought them in the biggest size they do, and they are too short. So they can go fuck themselves. Not only that... Okay, sorry. I know. Not only are they too short, the model in the picture, okay, it said the model was 6'1" and was wearing size medium, okay? Just remember that. For reference, not to be that guy, but I'm 6'2". Although I do have kind of long legs, but I'm 6'2", so I'm an inch taller, and I bought 2XL. So 3 sizes larger than a medium, and they're high-waisted. Okay, so they're like even longer than normal ones are. Okay. Even if I wear them like not as, you know, high-waisted ones, like if I wore them as regular ones, they are still too short. And I don't get why. I don't know how do they measure joggers? Is it literally just like once it gets to a certain height or a certain size, they stop like adding height to it and just add like width? Like, how does it work? This is why... Okay, so maybe this possibly doesn't apply to me. Kind of, I guess. No, well, I'm sort of on the cusp sometimes, I guess. But, I quite often need to buy, like, long clothing. So, you know when you get clothes, it's like L, XL, XXL and stuff like that, and you go, okay, whatever. They're all too short. So, they, you know, ASOS and other companies and stuff, they'll do, like, a long range, or a tall range, is what they call it. In the same vein that they do, you know, like a plus range and that kind of thing. But they always go like, oh, I feel like they do this thing where they go, oh, here we go, here's our tall collection because we want to be inclusive and stuff like that. And you go, okay, great. But they'll do sales where the tall clothes are like more expensive than the regular version of that particular item. Or one will be on sale and one won't. Do you know what I mean? That annoys me. They'll list them as 2 separate items and it's like, that's not necessary. Just in the sizing, just say that they're different sizes. Right? I have 32-inch inside leg and that's surprisingly hard to get. I think all women's clothing biased towards short leg. Yeah. I was on ASOS and I was looking at but basically on ASOS it's basically just impossible. I think there's about 2 pairs of men's high-waisted jeans and they're both ugly as shit. So I just thought I'll look in the women's ones and see if they've got like my leg length and stuff like that. My leg length is 34. At least. Fuck it, it's just impossible. And the ones that they do have are like £40, which is just too much for a pair of jeans. Which maybe some people are going, oh, that's not too bad for a pair of jeans. But like you can get men's jeans for like £10 or £15 when they're on like a half decent sale. It's so annoying. Happens with plus size clothing. It's stupid, isn't it? It's so annoying. I don't get. It just winds me up. One thing that wound me up a lot was a popular merch company that I was going to use, which wasn't Spreadshirt. Was it Teespring? I think it was Teespring. Teespring, if you get a t-shirt from Teespring, okay, say it's £10 for, no, say it's £15. £15 for a t-shirt on Teespring. If you get it in extra small, it's £15. If you get it in small, it's £15. If you get it in medium or large, it's £15, okay? And then magically, at extra large, it costs more. And then at 2XL, it costs even more. And then at 3XL, it costs... No, I don't think they do a 3XL, actually. I can't remember it, actually. But anyway, the reason they got an FAQ on their website, and it's like, why is this a thing? And they go, oh, it's to do with the postage cost, like the shipping cost of it, because it's more clothing. And you just go, well, that's bollocks, because if that was the case, then if you bought, surely it would just be based on the size of the clothing, like extra small would be the cheapest and then small would be the taller. They've deliberately made a choice to start at a certain size going, we're going to charge them more for that. Haven't they? It's such a shitty business move. But think of how many people you're like denying business to, I guess. Maybe that's a bit of a strong way to put it, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, fuck me, I'm not going there. I'm not shopping from there. Fuck that. I'm not paying more for the same fucking thing just because I'm a size up. It's ridiculous. It does, yeah, it prices people out, yeah. It's... So I think if you spend about £15 on a t-shirt on there, like, the size up will be about £1 more, or something like that. But it's such a... it's just awful. No, come on! I'll take that. But also, the other thing is just like, even if it was more postage, suck it up. Just make slightly less of a profit. You know? It's such bad PR to start increasing the price of it. At a certain size. Especially like at XL. XL isn't even that big. Do you know what I mean? Could the admin and processing time have a unilateral pricing strat too? Yeah. It's just one of those things where I've said this a lot lately about companies and stuff, where I just go, surely it would just make sense to not do that in every way. XL's like standard America, maybe even small. Yeah, it's just... I think it's Teespring. If it's not Teespring, I apologise for besmirching the name, but no, it is Teespring. It was. Oh, wait, I don't know if they do it anymore. But it was fucking bollocks, and it's just stupid. I fucking hate this trick. I just, I despair sometimes. Because I could probably, at a push, wear like an L. But I prefer to wear at least XL, sometimes 2XL, sometimes 3XL. If I want to think something baggy, I get like a 3XL. But like, I don't know. It's been like that for me for ages. It's not even to do with like weight or anything like that. Like just my height alone, and I'm not that tall. I'm 6'2", which is fairly tall. But like, you know, there's a lot of people that are that height or taller. An XL is like the only thing that can fit me height-wise. And even then, like I said, I got a 2XL pair of joggers today, and they're still too short. And it just such an... it just winds me the fuck up. And you know, if it winds me the fuck up, and I don't have too much of a problem with this stuff generally. I don't know how people who have to deal with this shit more often. Like, I don't know how they fucking do it. Because I could just rant about that for fucking days. you know. Fight me, Swiss. Alright. I will. I'll do it right now. I do have to end in like half an hour, actually, check. I think Mondays from now on are going to be more like 2 hours long as opposed to 2.5 hours. So instead of ending at 9, it'll probably be close to 8:30. Even if I do even... I don't know if I'm going to be doing Monday evening streams for that much longer. For a number of reasons. There will be times when I'll be able to do Monday daytime ones, though, in the next month or so, which will be nice. So that'll be good, but like, it depends. We'll have to see. Don't even get me started on trying to find the last minute nice outfit as a fat person. Gets me boiling. Yeah, it must just be fucking... It's just the worst. I mean, if I have problems with it, and I'm like, I don't know, average sized-ish, maybe? I don't know about that, possibly. Roughly? Roughly, at least. But like, if I have problems with it, then it's just stupid. I think cheapest on clearance would be ugly bulky dress at $40. Fuck that. In stores like impossible. Oh yeah. I was saying earlier about my dad was trying to... Oh shit, I just punched my mic, sorry. My dad was trying to buy a suit a couple of... maybe about a month ago. And he's a 46L or something like that. 44L or 46L. Chest size. They didn't have any. They didn't have any in stock. And this was in Next, which is like, you know, they sell fucking tons of suits. Every size they had was smaller than that. And that was like a pretty sort of average size. Maybe a little bit above average, possibly. But like, it's just ridiculous. And then people go, oh, why does no one shop in shops anymore? Why do they do it all online? Because you don't fucking have the shit in shops. There's no point me going out there to go, oh, hey, do you have this? And they go, not in your size. We have got it online, though. When I can just check online and go, oh, it's there. You know? Hello, Bob. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, in-store shopping's a mess. The only place I find that I can do in-store shopping and have a decent amount of luck, more so than online at least, is TK Maxx or TJ Maxx, depending on where you're from. And that's literally because that place is just like a jumble sale. And everything's all over the place. And there's random things you can get in there that you can't get online. That's the only difference. That's the only one that's the only one I can think of. Marks and Spencer's website, 170 down in 30 minutes on the other hand. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed one message there. I mean, I didn't read it, but I fucking forgot to read it out. I went over to Livingston, which is a huge shopping centre with like 80 shops or something. Didn't pick up a single outfit, selection was dire. Marks and Spencer's website, 170 down in 30 minutes. On the other hand, sorry, it's a terrible habit to read messages in my head. How are you doing, Bob? You good? I thought of you today, Bob, because I saw a clip of something which was really bad CGI. And I was like, how do they get away with that? Bob wouldn't do that. Then I was like, does Bob do CGI or is it VFX? And I was like, I don't know. Hope that was interesting. Sorry, I'm scratching my leg. Having a crap time. to be honest. Oh, Bob, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope things pick up a bit for you. Hang on a second. Sorry, I got a text. VHS. We should do VHS. PGA. VGA. CNA. What's CNA? I feel like that rings a bell. Funnily enough, it's work just being rubs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Sorry, I've got a bit of a snuffle. Got a bit of a snuffle going on. Here we go, Bob. I'm ending in maybe like 20 minutes, but it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best 20 minutes of your life. Possibly. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, but we'll have to see. Ew. What do you mean, ew? If you think I was making some sort of euphemistic joke, Knights, you're wrong. 20 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? 10 at most. If that. Got sent my own image from a month ago and was told to make it like that. Fucking hell. I shouldn't laugh, Bob, but fuck that. Did you reply and be like, that's my image? 20 minutes is a bit much, yeah, just a little bit. I don't think that highly of myself. Oh, here he is. Oh, I love this bit of this race. It's so good, the way it sort of dips. And you can drift. Oh, it's fucking class. That, oh, it's gone now. But that bit there. That guy looks like Spanish Nightlights. I bet Nightlights noticed that about half an hour ago and has just been waiting for me to notice. Ah! Got him! Ah, shit, I didn't get him. Oh, fuck! What a game. Did you know Knight lived in Spain? Knight lived in Spain. Sorry, I couldn't even complete that. I wasn't familiar. Oh, that actually gave me a bit of a headache. Here we go. Big finish. Big finish. Get that. Big finish. Big finish. Big finish. Got him. In raging all day, just ridiculous requests. If you saw the latest version, you'd be like, fuck it, that's done. Why do people have to pick peanuts out of poo? It's a great way to put it. After I'd worked the bloody weekend. No, Bob, it's alright. Listen. It's always good to have a bit of a vent every now and then. I don't mind you venting. I know what that's like. Uni was like that for me big time. Just there was one point when we used to do these things where like every now and like every week you'd talk to your tutor and you'd show them what you've done and they'd be like, oh, here's how you can improve and stuff like that. So one time they gave me some feedback. This is like the 4th or 5th time and I was just like, fuck this. One time they gave me some feedback of like things to do, like a certain amount of things I needed to do, and I was like, okay, I'll do those. The next week I went in with exactly the same thing that I brought in the week before. I hadn't changed it at all. And they were like, oh yeah, this is a bit better. And at that point I went, okay, they don't know what they're talking about. stupid. Picking peanuts out of poo. Ow! Also, just for anyone who has just popped in, I talked about this at the start of the stream, but I feel like it's worth mentioning again. If you've got a copy of Pokemon, basically any Pokemon game on the DS, just look to see how much they're worth. Because I was in Computer Exchange today and they were selling Pokemon Soul Silver for £80. Pre-owned. 80, that is. So, I'm assuming some of you might still have old Pokemon games and stuff like that. Get rid of them. Just don't give them to Computer Exchange because they'll buy them off you for 30 quid and sell them for 80. Just sell them on eBay. Just sell them on eBay or Facebook or whatever. But don't get scammed. It's hard to get scammed when you're the seller, I guess. Well, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. It's a strange place, Computer Exchange. I was tempted to buy... There was a game on the Switch called Cats and Dogs or something. I think it was. Cats and Dogs? On the Switch. Was it not Cats and Dogs? That was a film that came out like 20 years ago. They might have been called Cats and Dogs, actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, I was tempted to buy it because it looked like shit. But I thought, actually, Switch games are expensive. And it might be on the PC as well. I'd probably pick it up for £2. But I can't remember what it was called exactly. Cats and Dogs? It was something to do with cats and dogs. It looked a little bit like Nintendogs, but it wasn't. I'll give you a tenner. Anyone in chat? What do you mean? Give me a tenner for what, Bob? What are you giving me a tenner for? Hi, Bob. Could you please put them... Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I've got to wrap up in about 10-15 minutes. Want to buy some puppies? No thanks, Bob. Are you giving us a tenner to buy some puppies? Is that what's going on here? I can't wait to play more Disney Dreamlight crap. I'm going to play it tomorrow, chat. I don't want to burn out on it, so I'm trying to spread it out a bit. I don't want to burn out on it. I know Gundalf's been playing it all fucking day. But I've been avoiding it because I don't want spoilers. Because for some reason, I don't want spoilers for this stupid fucking game. Sorry, hang on a second. What are you talking about? Do you like fruit pastels, Bob? I've got some fruit pastels. Anonymous. Someone was called Anonymous. Sorry, I didn't just randomly say that. I love fruit pastels. Do you put them in the fridge, Bob? Fruit pastels, that's stupid. Absolutely not, Bob. Absolutely not. No. Have you ever tried putting fruit pastels in the fridge, Bob? My nan used to put them in the fridge. Does seem like a nan thing to do, doesn't it? Put them in me gob. Mate, put them in the fridge. Store them in the fridge. Trust me, they're miles better. Also, Bob, I said this to chat earlier, and they didn't. Well, they did believe me actually, because it's perfectly fucking believable. But yesterday, Bob, I had a lovely curry with this'll cheer you up. I had a lovely curry yesterday, Bob. It was a little creamy chicken balti that my dad made, and it was very nice. And it was the first time I've had curry as a meal ever. And it was the first time I've had rice ever. I've got Bob's face, like, in my head right now. As a what? As a meal, like, for my dinner. Yeah. I'd never had, like, rice before. I've had rice pudding, but it doesn't really fucking count. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ow, balls. Oh, I might finish. Nice. Tea. I had it for my tea, yeah. But, like, you know, I just mean generally as a meal. What do you make of that, Bob? Look how many Waluigi's there are. When have you had curry in another situation? I've had curry before when, like, there's been a tiny bit left. Like, if my dad makes it, he used to do it where he would have some curry and he'd have, like, a little bit left. And he goes, oh, do you want that? And I go, yeah, okay. And it would be like a couple of, you know, it would be a little, it wouldn't be a meal. It would just be like a few little bites or whatever. Do you know, does that make sense? But rice, apart from like rice pudding or whatever, first time. Meal in a fast food restaurant sense? What? It's in a full complement of iron. What are you talking? Oh, I'm confused now. You've confused me. I'm going to do a couple more races, chat. That I pronounced that really weirdly, and it sounded like I said I'm going to do a couple more racists. That's not what I said. I said races, R-A-C-E-S. So proud of you, well done, growing up so fast, tearing up. Thank you, Bob. I was saying it wasn't like a picky thing. It wasn't like, oh, I don't like this, I'm too picky. It was just I've never got round to having it. There's loads of foods like that where I'm just like, I'm sure I'd like it, but I've never got round to having it. And now that I've said that, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there are. Oh, fuck. This music's so good. Wee-hee! That wasn't good. Oh, shit. Almost don't want to get a star in this level. I don't want the music to stop. Ah! There we go. What a shortcut that is. Oh. Mammy Devil. Mammy. Don't know why I said that, sorry. Weird. Blame Nightlights for that. Michael! I've been watching The Office. Chat. It's the first time I've watched The Office in, ooh, a good 6 years at least. The American one, that is. Because that's a watchable one. I forgot how good it was, but I also forgot how shit it was. Korea and The Office, yeah. Oh, I almost got you there, Knights. Be watching films next, yeah, maybe. But here's the thing, I started from season 3 because the Pam and Roy and Jim stuff annoys the fuck out of me. But I remembered why I stopped watching The Office for a while. Because there's so many characters in it that... See, Michael Scott's sort of an arsehole, but like he's likeable. Do you know what I mean? He's like... There's likeable qualities to him, he's quite funny and everything like that. There's too many characters in that show, especially in the early seasons, but all the way through. There's too many characters which have no redeeming qualities and they're just not funny at all and they're just annoying. Angela is a good one. Todd Packer, Andy. Probably just them three mainly. any scene with them in, and I just go, nope, I don't care. Not funny. Andy's hit and miss. But right at the start, he's just really fucking annoying. Angela's just an arsehole and just makes it hard to watch. And Todd Packer, yeah, the whole Todd Packer thing is just like not funny because it's like Michael Scott but without the redeemable qualities. Ah, shit. There's a prick, yeah, for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bee, 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 boo, bee, boo. Bee, ba, boo. I might make this my last one, actually. Possibly. Might be a good one to end it on. When I win. Ooh. Got him! I don't think I've got anyone. Oh, I almost had a thing to fucking block it! What's this about you only eating rice for the first time yesterday? God, news travels fast, doesn't it, Mouse? Hello. Yeah, I had rice for the first time yesterday. Just because I did. Oh, no! 7th, okay. I just did. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like how I never heard Imagine by John Lennon until last year. And even then I went, it's not even that fucking good, is it? It's just a song. Imagine that, yeah. It's the food equivalent of not hearing Imagine by John Lennon. Bob Corn. It's my last game. Is that you, Bob? I'll get you next time. Is that you, Bob Corn? I need to see if that SwissKnee fella, not SwissKnee, that's me. That Swiss fella accepted my friend request. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Fuck. Fast but not far. Yeah, that's true. It's just, I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. And my conclusion was, it's fine. You know, I'd rather eat other stuff, but it's fine. The Alcaris, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? I will point out, I'm actually like about to end in a few minutes, but I appreciate the raid all the same. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. How are you doing? What were you up to? Rust. How was Rust? Sorry, Buttspot just said that Momis, that's also an instruction. No idea. Oh, the track, Mount yeah, the track that's also an instruction. Ugh. God almighty. Rust was alright. Nice. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do unfortunately have to end soon. I'm really sorry. I know I've not been on too long, but I do apologise. But I do play, oh for God's sake, I do play Mario Kart every Monday. I was going to say every week. Well, it is every week. I play Mario Kart every Monday. If that's what you raided for. So it's not a one-off for sure. But I do other stuff. I do all sorts of crap. I'm not really selling myself. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Chat, can you help me out? Chat, can you... I need to get, like, quotes from some of you, I think. I think I need to get... I think some of you need to, like, actually voice record some quotes, and I can make, like, a channel trailer full of them. And be like, hey, this is what the stream's about. In the words of... Chat. And then you can all go, here's what it's all about. Does that make sense? I may lightly edit them, because Nightlights will be just awful with it. But, you know. The microwave cereal. Do I anticipate that going well? No, but that makes for a good video, I guess. I don't know. By the way, anyone that's coming from the raid, including the Alcaris, the Alcaris, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I haven't. If you have anywhere you need to be, if you need to do a lurk or anything like that, please do so. Don't feel like you need to stick about or anything like that. I totally understand. I appreciate the raid all the same. Thank you. Sorry. I always forget to say that as soon as they come in. I'm terrible for it. Let me give you a follow. There we go. Swiss Love Simulation. I do. Wet pizza? I had some for my dinner tonight. You'll all be pleased to know. This man will not understand your jokes yet. That's good. He likes his pizza wet. Only eats Pringles. Microwaves cereal. Yeah. I want people to just do it. Chat. Honestly, if you're bored at any point, who is Saltbread from Ireland? Just send me, DM me on Discord with voice messages. As long as they're like, you know, decently recorded and they're not terrible quality. Of just like things. I need to do a channel trailer. I had a channel trailer. I made a channel trailer and then about a month later I rebranded, and it makes no sense having that channel trailer anymore. So I need to make a new one. I'm behind on a million things and I'm terribly sorry. Hello Gundam. Chat, hang on, you've got to give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh. Well, there's no point in me finishing this race, is there? Oh shit, okay, never mind. Well, that fucked up. I'm sorry, wait, hang on. Sorry, I just said a knocking, doesn't matter. I've been meaning to... Oh, fuck. I've been meaning to create a channel trailer for myself, but I'm just too lazy to make one. Honestly, I was like that. My old one was just a minute of me talking absolute crap. I wouldn't suggest you do the same though, because it didn't go very well. Oh god. Chat, I do have to go. I'm really sorry. Build a chair. Oh yeah. What about that? Did you like that? That's the wrong thing for me to be on, because that's my camera. Never mind. Yeah, chat, I have to go. I'm so sorry. We'll go on a raid, but I may have to do a raid and run. I'm really sorry, but I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, whatever it's called. Disney Dreamlight Valley, that one. Remember that one? Disney Dreamlight, what's it called? I played it last week. The Alchemist, by the way, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, thank you. Let's go on a raid, everyone. Let's raid Mental Playground, who is playing Fall Guys. Let's do that. I'll let him know that I'm having to leave a lurk for a bit. But, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow at about 11? Hopefully? Possibly? Also, at the end of this week, on Friday, I may be doing something a little bit different. Keep an eye out for that, because it's not confirmed, but it could be quite interesting. Not to tease you too much. I know, I was saying, Gundalf, that you played it loads today. I was saying, yeah, it's crazy. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. I'm so sorry, everyone. It was really rushed, and it's such a rushed ending. I'm really sorry. But I do have to go. I'll be on tomorrow, though, at 11 o'clock, roughly. If you want to catch me on social media or anything like that, there's a list of stuff there. Or there on my page somewhere. My YouTube link is there. It's got all the VODs on if you want to subscribe to that. I'm very, very close to 200 subscribers. I'm like very, very, very close. I'm on like 199. I'm also on Discord, if that's your cup of tea. If not, fair enough, because I know Discords are all over the place, and they can be hard to keep track of. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. Let's go raid Mental Playground. If you're not following MP, please give him a follow. He's lovely. And enjoy the stream. Alright? And I'll see you tomorrow if you're about. Yeah? Does that sound good? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay, good. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.